It's your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you, man. Talking about my Dallas Cowboys, the NFL, man. I'm a football fans out there, man. How about them Cowboys, man? Every week, man. Every week, you guys doubt us. Somebody doubt us every week, man. Here we go again. We're 8-1, man. Every week, man. This is gonna be the time they lose. Dak's gonna get exposed. The fraudulent Dallas Cowboys. You hear it all from these so-called pundits. You know what I mean? They doubt us every week, man. But we 8-1. And the way the Patriots are looking on Sunday Night Football against the Seahawks, man, we might be the best team in the NFL. Forget the NFC. Yeah, I said it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said it, man. Every week, man. I mean, you guys know usually I don't get animated like this, man. The last time I was out of character, you know, was last season, and we lost to the Bucks on the road. Horrendous season last year. The effort against the Bucks was terrible. Man, we went into Pittsburgh today, man. Came out with a W, man. Things looked sloppy. We had all kind of penalties, man. You know what I'm saying? Tough place to play on the road. I was starting to think, man, you know, maybe the pressure is getting to Dak. He knows if I don't play well, Romo's right behind me. Come on, man. Every week, man. What else we gotta, you know what I mean? What else we gotta prove here? You know? Man, we're led by two rookies who are in the hunt for MVP and Rookie of the Year. No doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Every week, man. You know what I mean? Before I get any further, man, hearts and prayers go out to Des Bryant and his family. I know his father passed away, I believe just yesterday, Saturday. And he still played the game, heavy heart, you know what I mean? You know, prayers go out to him. You know what I mean? Hearts and prayers, and wishing up at the best on that. You know, Dez had a big 50-yard touchdown, man, which was huge. It was 3rd and 11. You know what I mean? Just every week. You know what I mean? I'm trying to break down the game, but just every week, man. Every week. They talk to me, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, what else we got to do? Green Bay was supposed to be exposers. We know we lost to the Giants week 1, you know what I mean? That was supposed to get exposed. These rookies, you know what I mean? Was supposed to expose us. I mean, like, every man, I'm trying to think about the game. I'm pumped up, man. Great game. Man, that may have been the best game of the 2016 regular season. It had a playoff type of intensity to it. I know two teams, you know, in the conference, but it had that type of intensity to it, man. Great stuff, man. You know, it started off rocky with a turnover. You know what I mean? I was tweeting out, so it's kind of reminded me of the Philly game against the Eagles. Started off Green Bay a little bit too. Started off with Dak getting stripped from behind. You know what I mean? And when their first possession after the turnover, it felt like they were trying to force feed the ball to Le'Veon Bell. You know, with him putting him in. He caught the touchdown. He threw it to him. He ran it like they were trying. I was like to myself, I mean, it looked like they're trying to prove that Le'Veon Bell is better than Zeke. That's what it felt like. Both of them had solid games. Both of them had great games. But that's what it felt like, you know. Like, you got to prove that, you know what I mean? But it wasn't pretty, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, we walk out of there with a W, man. Defense, you know what I mean? There was a lot of pressure on our defense and a lot of pressure on Dak, you know what I mean? And both delivered. Well, Dak delivered. Defense, our defense, man, it is what it is. Without, I mean, giving up 30 didn't surprise. But it's kind of funny to say it, but it felt like a hard earn. You know what I mean? The Patriots. The Steelers had to earn those 30 points that they scored. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they had any turnovers. The Steelers had no turnovers. They scored 30. They kept hitting us with those quick passes to the slot and to the tight end up the seam. You know what I mean? I don't know if obviously they watched some film on that and they saw that we played a lot of soft coverages in the middle of the field. They was killing us with that. Or they would fake the wide receiver screen and, you know, instead of the receiver going to block, he would go up field. Because maybe, I mean, Zeke ran his first touchdown run. I think we took the lead, 29-24. And when they got the ball back to score their last touchdown, I was like, man, that was the worst defensive possession I had ever seen. They went straight down the field. It was like easy. Or like there was no resistance on that possession. and they scored a touchdown, you know, and they took the lead back. You know what I mean? And I think we had 52 seconds, 42 seconds left, but I wasn't even nervous about it. I said we're gonna win this game. Mainly because of what? Mainly because of three reasons. We had 3 timeouts. Well, 3 or 4 reasons. The timeouts. I knew our offensive line would give Dak time to throw because of Dak and Dan Bailey. I said we're gonna win this game 32-30 with a field goal. I said we're gonna win this game. I wasn't even worried about it. Dak is gonna get us down there. You know what I mean? He started to play better once again. I mean, we scored 35 points. And how many we had? We had what? 9 at halftime? No, was it? No, 13. I can't remember. 10. I can't remember. I can't remember what the halftime score was, but we ended up scoring 35. We exploded in the second half. I mean, every week, man. I don't know what else you gotta. What else you want us to do here? You know what I'm saying? I mean, this just a great game, man. I'm pumped. I'm trying to think about the game, but I'm pumped up, man. That was a big time. We played a team, an experienced team, who need and want a win, and they came out. They were trying to win, man. I mean, every team does that every Sunday, but they knew they needed a win, and we still came out of there with a W. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can score with anybody. I mean, you know what I mean? We can score points with anybody in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? The question is, how much do we need to score? Today we needed to score 30 plus, and we did that, 35. You know what I'm saying? I believe Jerry Jones has already come out and said Tony Romo is going to be active next week for the Ravens, but he's going to be the backup to Dak. And you know what I mean? So that doesn't really surprise me. Dak threw for over 300 yards. I believe that was his first game over 300 yards. Zeke had over 200 total yards. But Dak threw for over 300. Zeke ran for over 100. Dez caught over 100 yards. When you have that type of numbers, man, we are going to be hard. I mean, I'm not expecting that every week. But you get that kind of production, man, we're going to be tough to beat, man. We are going to be, I've been around football a long time. We're going to be tough to beat, man. I'm telling you. What else do these rookies got to prove, man? What else you want from Dak? What else do you want from Zeke? To say, you know what, these guys, okay, they all right. That's all we asking for. They okay. They all right. You know what I'm saying? Give us some love over here, man. That was impressive, man. Every week, man. That's all I can think of. Every week, you hear the naysayers. Every week. Man, we 8-1. Could easily be 9-0. We ain't gonna talk on that. 8-1. You know what I'm saying? The first quarter, I was like, they're getting Le'Veon Bell going. I said in my preview video, we can't. If they get Le'Veon Bell going, because their passing game has the potential to be really explosive, which we saw. They love to scratch the field. We did kind of, we missed Barry Church in the middle of the field in the passing game. We definitely missed Mo Claiborne. Antonio Brown didn't go crazy on us, but definitely having Claiborne would have definitely helped. I'm starting to like Anthony Brown more and more. I like Anthony Brown, man. Just a rookie. I think down the road it might be a little bit easier to let Brandon Carr go, knowing we got Anthony Brown. But that's down the road. That's down the road. Scandrick got hurt. You know what I mean? He was out for a little. He came back. We're still not full strength, man. Tyron Smith played, so O'Leary played. I was glad to see those guys playing. We had the penalties. It kind of reminded me of the other Philly game. Penalties, kind of a ugly, sloppy game. Like, oh man, Dak starting look like a 4th round rookie. But when he backed up into the corner, back in the corner, when the chips are down, when it's time to show up, my man Dakota Rain. That's what he do, man. Every week, man. Every week. What else do you know what I mean? Are we gonna win the Super Bowl? Be like, nah, I still don't believe in them. Every week. How about them Cowboys, man? What else you want, man? That was a great win, man. Let's go, man. That was a great win, man. That was an impressive win, man. On the road against an experienced team, an explosive team. I I figured it was going to be a game where DeMarcus Lawrence could make some plays. I think he had one or two sacks, at least one. On that last drive, I'm just thinking about the game as I'm talking. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm pumped up, man. On the last drive, they missed the face mask on Cole Beasley, but they flagged the one on Jason Witten. Now, Jason Witten was a face mask, but he was in the crowd, whereas Cole Beasley was in the open field, and it should have been an easy call, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But hey, we'll take it. I was ready to just, man. I think the Cowboys, they were ready to just hand the ball off, kick the field goal. My man Zeke say, forget that. I run it in for 32 yards, touchdown. Every week, man. Every week. We grinded, and I like what we're doing with Zeke. Alfred Morris is starting to get more carries. So Zeke is fresh in the second half, mainly the fourth quarter, to wear teams down. He only had 21 carries. Average over 5 yards, 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards rushing. Keep him. Again, Alfred Morris is a solid running back, man. Excuse me, he's a solid running back, so I like that. You know what I mean? I don't want Zeke to have 30 carries going into the playoffs. You know what I mean? So, man, that was impressive, man. Yes, sir, man. I was pumped up, man. Yelling, screaming throughout the house, man. That was a great win. I can't even really talk about the game, man. I try to think about it. Every week is all that keeps coming to my mind. Every week, man. What else do we got to do? What do you want us to do? To have 1,000 total yards for one game, and then you might believe we need to score 100 points in the game. Then you might believe. Come on, every week, man. We got 2 rookies who you have to seriously consider for Rookie of the Year and MVP. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. This I'm not just saying this. I'm talking real football here. This is real stuff, man. Every week, man. Every week. I mean, thus far, you have to admit we're clearly the best team in the NFC. There's no doubt about it. Man, I'm talking down playoff Super Bowl. I'm going to get ahead of myself, man. Every week. That's all I can say is every week, man. How about them Cowboys, man? Great win, man. We saw, when the defense is on the field, for a significant amount of time, the pressure that's put on Dak Prescott in his offense. Now, we have that type of offense to answer the bell. You know what I mean? The first half was tough. It was a grind, kind of like it was against the Steelers, against the Eagles. You know what I mean? But all these games, we're still scoring 27, 29, 35 points. You know what I mean? We can have off nights to score 30. We have that type of dynamic offense, man. You know what I'm saying? That one play to Dez, that's the threat that he brings. You know what I'm saying? He can go through 4 quarters, have 3 catches, 25 yards. Boom. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the one threat. As soon as we're going to kind of forget about Dez and loosen up the coverage. You're going to go one-on-one. Boom, got you. That's what he does, man. You got to pick your poison with our offense, man. Pick your poison, man. How you want us to kill you? Every week, man. That's all I got to say, man. Let me know what you guys think. Cowboys Nation, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, man. I don't want to get the video too long. I should have talked about the actual game a little bit more. I might do it once my emotional high comes down. Actually talk about the actual game. Man, every week. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, share all that good stuff, man. How about them Cowboys, man? 8-1. We got the Ravens next week, man. Impressive, man. I don't know what to say anymore. Every week. Let me know what you think, man. How about them Cowboys, man? This your boy, the Real McCoy, man. I'm out, man. Every week. Peace.